This devotion is related to just the previous devotion, which was on wisdom. This devotion is about self deception, the worst kind of dishonesty, right? So, what is self deception? Self deception is believing that in your heart and your mind that you know the best solutions and the best path and can control and fix and figure everything out on your own. And let's look to scripture to describe always why that's an issue. We're going to look to Jeremiah 17:9, which says, "The heart is deceitful above all things and beyond cure. Who can understand it? I, the Lord, search the heart and examine the mind to reward each person according to their conduct, according to what their deeds deserve." So again, we see in Jeremiah 17:9 that the heart is deceitful above all things. So if we're trusting in our own heart, that's not going to have a great outcome. We can also look to Psalm 1:6, which says, "For the Lord watches over the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked leads to destruction." Right? So if our heart's inherently wicked, and that's what we're leaning on, just following that, that's going to lead to destruction. We want to follow the way, the truth, and the life, which is Jesus, right? So when we look at self-deception here, I think it's important that we, again, just when we're looking for those that are wise to give us wisdom, biblical wisdom, and answers and help and guidance, we want to give those same people or those trusted people permission in our life to ask us those tough questions to help hold us accountable, right? Because even, hey, me, everyone, we have this issue where sometimes we will ignore things that we don't want to be accountable for. We'll just kind of push them to the side. But it's great to have that person or a group that will help to hold you accountable in your walk, so you can stay away from this this deception. So we always want to look to the scripture. Those are the two scriptures there that we're going to look to today. Also, we want to ask ourselves, are you talking yourself into or through something from a point of self-deception? That's something we want to think about today, and that I'm thinking about too today. And just remember, it's not just that's not just a one day thing. Just like wisdom, obtaining wisdom, that's an everyday, lifelong journey. And also, along with that, avoiding self-deception as well, and evaluating and having those around us question us when they see us getting off track as well is very important. So let's think about any areas where there's some self-deception in our life today. Have an awesome day.